welcome back to another live workout. My name is Veronica. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we are going to go through a total body workout. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a higher repetitions to kind of help shape and build that muscle here. And then of course, we're going to hit the whole body. So we are going to get started here shortly, but just before we begin, just to let you know what you're going to need. So have a mat nearby. If you don't have a mat, go ahead and grab a towel or a blanket that you can use to help pad the ground. You'll also want two different sets of weights, something a little bit heavier, something a little bit lighter from each other to be using throughout the workout here. If you don't have any access to your traditional dumbbells, go ahead and grab some resistance bands, some household objects, whatever you have that you can use as extra resistance. So for example, what I have 2 jugs of water here. These I like to use as my heavy set of weights, and I have been doing that for the past 3 months now, and I'm loving the results and the workouts I've been having. And then for my lighter set, I do have 2 bottles, that's the name of these, 2 bottles of wine here that I can use for some of my smaller muscle groups. So that's what you need for today. We're gonna go through our warm up, we're gonna get that body primed, ready to rock and roll. We'll hit our workout and then we will cool down and help kind of slow the heart rate back down, stretch out those muscles, and we'll be good to go. So last but not least, make sure you do have your water nearby so you can be drinking throughout the workout and staying hydrated. Literally anytime I talk about water, I have to take a drink. It's just so good. Okay, so we're going to start here with our warm-up. And what I want you to do is we're going to start hands on our head. And if you do have a fitness watch, go ahead and start that now. All right, so hands are on our head. Keep those hips straight without moving. We're going to twist to our left, center, right. So keep those hips pressing forward. Excellent. We're going to do one more each side. And to the right. Good. Then we're going to take those hands straight up, palms face each other. Go ahead, bring them down to your side. Once you're to your T, you flip your thumbs down, palms facing down. And then you go ahead and you put those hands behind your back. And then go ahead, bring them back up, flip the palms up, overhead. Bring them back down. This time we're switching what other hand is on the top. Wonderful. So this is really warming up the shoulders, working on their shoulder mobility. And the key with this one here is when you bring those hands behind your back, you don't want to arch that back to create space for your hands. Keep the core in, keep those hips in, locked tight, and then bring the hands behind your back. Good. We got 2 more. And last one. Excellent. Let's roll our shoulders back here. Now we're going to go a wider stance. Hands come behind the head again. This time we are going to rotate, and make sure you rotate your hip with you. Hip, knee, and ankle all turn in, center, right, center, left, center, right. Good, so we're working on our rotational mobility here. Hip, knee, and ankle turn in. Two more. Last one. Good. Go ahead, standing up tall, using the wall for extra balance if you need to. You're going to take your left leg, you're going to swing it forward and backwards. Now the key here is, again, stay upright. You don't want to hunch forward or overarch. The point is to swing that leg forward and backward with a good posture, opening up your hip. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to move it onto the right leg again. Keep that nice tall posture and swing the leg open, up and back. Three, 2, 1. Great. Now we're going to swing it side to side. So in front of you, bring that leg out, left leg out, and then you're going to swing it side to side. Again, staying tall. You don't want to be tilting that torso in any way. Three, 2, 1. Let's go ahead. Switch legs. Right leg comes forward, left to right. Hips stay forward. 3, 2, 1. Excellent here. One more exercise here. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring those hands down to the ground, walk it out, and then take that right foot up, nice and flat in front of you, trying to get it up by your right hand. Bring back, and then left foot comes up. That again, right, back, left, back, right. This time we're going to keep that left hand on the ground. Open the right arm up, bring it down. Again, take that right arm up in the air and down. One more, up in the air, rotate, down. Switch those legs, left leg comes up. Again, let's open and rotate, down, open, rotate, and one more, open, rotate, down. Bring that left leg behind you. Walk your hands towards your feet. Feet are flat on the ground. You bend the knees. Roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders back. Woo. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are going to get started with the body of the workout. Before we begin, let's take a drink of water together. I'll explain how the first portion is going to go, and then we will get to it. All right, so we are going to do triceps today, which means we have 3 exercises back to back to back, no rest in between. Each exercise we're going to do for 12 reps, and we're going to do an a lower body exercise, followed by upper, followed by core. We'll rest, we'll repeat, and then we'll move on. So that's how it's going to look today. We're only resting for 30 seconds in between each superset. So it's fast, it's going to be challenging, but stick with me, you can do it. Take the breaks as you need, but also still challenge yourself, okay? So you do want both heavy and light set of weights nearby. So I'm just going to position mine like so. Excellent. So what we're going to start off first, our first exercise, our feet are just right under our hips, shoulders are back, belly button's pulled in. You're going to sit down and back into your squat and up. So we start with 12 squats. And I'll show you from the side here. Remember, we're sitting back and down. 12 squats. Then our next exercise, we're going to pick up your lighter set of weights. You're going to stand tall. Weights are at your shoulders. Press up overhead, back down for 12. And then finally, we're going to go into a twist. We need 1 heavy set of weights. We're going to be wide. We're going to twist, side to side. All right, very small rotational ability. Hips are stable. It's just from torso up, twisting. You'll definitely feel this one in your abdominals. All right, that is our first superset of the day. So let's go ahead and get started. Picking up those weights. Feet are hip width apart, and their feet are parallel to one another. Weight is in your heels, shoulders are back, belly button's in. Let's sit it down in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Excellent. 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, set those heavy weights down. Pick up the lighter ones for your shoulder press. And here we go. Press it straight up for 12. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, set those weights down. Pick up that one heavy set of weight. Hold it at your chest. Go ahead, squat down in your wide squat, and let's twist for 1, 2, so we count right and left as 1 rep. 3 more. Last one, left, right, center, rest. 30 seconds, that's it. So go ahead, grab a drink of water here, and then we're gonna go back from the top with the squats. All right, nearing up on that end of our 30-second rest break, so go ahead, pair up your heaviest set of weights. Shoulders are back, belly button's in. Feet are right under your hips, parallel, equal weight is distributed. Here we go, set it back. 3, 2, 1. Six, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Set those down. Pick up your leg set, shoulder press. Here we go. Six, 5, 4, 2, 1. Go ahead, set those down. Pick up your one heavy weight. Get in that wide stance. Hug that weight close to your body. Squat it down. Here we go. Left, straight, left, right. Two more. Last one, left, right, center, rest. Excellent job. And I want to do that for a 3rd time. So again, 30 seconds, we'll repeat, and then we'll move on, switch up the exercises, change up the circuit. Whew. So go ahead and grab some water now. If you haven't yet, catch that breath. And we're gonna go for the 3rd and final time. So let's pick up a heavier set of weights. Get those feet parallel, equal distance. Shoulders back, belly buttons in, set it down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Transition to your lighter set of weights, shoulder press. Here we go. Two more. Last one. Up, down. Pick up that heavy weight. Nice wide stance. Hold it tight, close to your body. Squat it down and twist. Left, right, left, right. Good, 2 more. And last one, center stand. All right. Excellent job here. Whew. Let's take a nice deep breath in together here through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. Again, deep breath in. Let it out. Excellent. All right, grab that water for me. Sticking to the nape of my neck. All right, this next one, we're going to be on the ground for the whole tricep. So go ahead, get your mat out. No weight is needed for this little circuit here. All right, so your lower body exercise here is a bottom half Superman. So let me angle this a little bit more so I have room for my legs. Okay, great. So what you're gonna do is you rest the chin on your chest. Your feet are nice and tight. Pretend like there's a zipper keeping both legs together. You're gonna squeeze your glutes, squeeze your lower back, and lift. Lift. You have 12 of those. Then for upper body exercise, you extend your hands out. Top half Superman with a pull. So arms are up, you come down, lift up, squeeze those elbows back and down. And then your core exercise here is going to target that lower back. We're going to lift up and we're going to do swimmers here for 15 seconds. All right, that is our next tricep here. 12 reps for the lower half lift, 12 for the upper with the pull, and then we're gonna go 15 swimmers. So make sure you kick your feet and your arms as if you were swimming. Feel that in your lower back here, all right? Excuse me. We'll rest 30 seconds in between each superset. We'll go into child's pose, relieve that lower back, all right? Okay, lay on down. Get those legs close together. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and lift for 12. 11. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, extend those arms out. Lift and squeeze. 12, 11, 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, lift up into your swimmers. Kick it out for 15, 14, 13, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Oh my. Go ahead, sit it back into child's pose. Knees are wide. Sitting back on your heels. Extend your arms out. Oh, go ahead, grab a drink of water here. We're going to go through that one more time here for a total of 2 times. Our modifications for each of these exercises is to just not lift up as high. Alright, so if you can only lift the legs off the ground 1 inch, we'll lift it up 1 inch 12 times because that's the way we get stronger here, okay? You do what you can, what feels comfortable, and you build up on that. So, let's get back into position for the second and final time. Lying down on our stomachs, resting that chin on your hands. The legs are extended out in front of you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, extend your arms out and lift and pull back for 12, 11, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, lift it up into swimmers. Kick it out, 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Sit it back into child's pose for me. Knees wide, feet together, stretch it out. Excellent here. Oh, I should put this hat on. That is not a pretty sight. All right. Go ahead, grab some water, and then we'll transition into our third of 4 circuits for the day. All right, this one is also going to be on the ground. Again, you're going to want heavy and light set of weights nearby. Our first exercise is going to be a bridge on the toes. And you need one of the heavier set of weights. What that looks like is you lie down on your back. Press that lower back into the ground. Lift your heels off the ground so it's just your toes. Weight is placed right there on your hips. You're going to lift up, peel one vertebrae up off the ground at a time, and then peel down and up, down. That's for your lower body. For your upper body, you're going to come back up into that seated position. You're going to grab your lighter set of weights. You're going to lean back, and you're going to go into an incline press. So you're going to bring those weights down towards your chest. Push straight up overhead so you can see here at an angle. I'm not above my shoulders, but I'm up at an angle at my chest. Essentially, my arms should be parallel to my legs. And then from here, we're gonna go into our core exercise where we go back down onto our back. Legs are stacked here. And we're gonna go into a reverse crunch. So we peel one vertebrae up off the ground at a time, knees in towards chest, and peel back down. Stop once that knee gets over the hip. And again, peel up and down. With these reverse crunches, I want you to go slow. Really use the core to lift the hips up off the ground versus using momentum to swing them, all right? That's cheating. We don't want to cheat here. All right. We're going to go through this 3 times. So go ahead, lie down on your back. Place your weight on your hips. Press that lower back down into the ground. Lift the toes off the ground on your tippy toes. 3, 2, 1. Peel up and down. Up and down. Two more. Last one. Up, peel down, set that weight down off to the ground, pick up your lighter set. Lean it back, core is engaged. Here we go. Press it up for 12. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set these down. Lie it back down. Reverse crunches. Nice, slow, and controlled. Three, 2, 1. Woo, go ahead, rest here, 30 seconds. Grab that water, we'll repeat. Go ahead, lie back down. Get yourself situated for the bridge on your toes, weights in the lap. Here we go, back slack. Lift it up for 12, 11, 1 more. Set it up, grab those lighter set of weights. Lean it back, incline press. Here we go for 12, 11. Squeeze the chest at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie it back down. Reverse crunch. Here we go. Four more. 3, 2, last one, up and rest. 30 seconds. We'll repeat one more time. Whew. Grabbing that water if you haven't yet already. All right, we have one more set here, so go ahead, lie back down, get in position, lift up those heels so you're on your toes. Weight is right there in your lap, back is flat. Let's peel it up. Here we go. Last 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more up, and go ahead, set those down into our incline press, lighter set of weights, lean it back. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 3, 2, 1. Set those down. Go ahead, reverse crunch for 12. Make sure you keep that lower back flat when you reset. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. Whew. Go ahead, grab some water here. And then let's stand it up and we'll go on to our last circuit of the day. So go ahead, move your mat off to the side. Our last tri-set here, which sounds a lot like triceps, but it's tri-set, so 3 set. Again, we'll repeat for 2 times, and then we'll cool it down. All right. So for this last lower body exercise, go ahead and grab just one of the heavy weights. You're gonna hold it right here at your shoulder. You're gonna stand up tall. Shoulders are back, belly buttons in. You're gonna step it back and stand it up. You're gonna go 12 with the right leg stepping back, then 12 with the left. Then you're gonna grab your other heavier weight, going into a twisting curl. So weights stay parallel to one another. Twist up towards, twist them at the top so your palms are facing you at the top and then they're facing back down. So we have a twisting curl. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And then last but not least, we're gonna take it down onto the ground for 12 plank knee taps. So you're up in your forearm plank and you're gonna tap each knee down 12 times for a total of 24. We're gonna do that twice and then we're gonna cool it down. All right, go ahead here. Since we're stepping back with the right leg first, make sure the weight is in your right hand. Hold it strong. Step it back, 3, 2, 1. Remember, modify, you just don't go as deep into your lunge. Good, 3 more. Last one. Switch weight, switch legs. On the left, Step it back for 12. Good. 5, 4, 2. Give me one more. Excellent. Stand it up. Pick up the other heavy weight. 12 curls. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, one more. Excellent job. Take it down for your plank knee taps. Remember, 12 per leg, 24 total. Here we go. Tap it down. Twelve, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest here. Ooh. Catch your breath. Breathe in the nose. Let it out through the mouth. Ooh. Go ahead, grab a final drink of water here before we cool it down. We have to go through that one more time. 30-second rest is almost up, so go ahead. Grab the weight in your right hand, strong wrist. Make sure it's not bent backwards or forwards. Nice strong wrist. Weight in right hand, step back on the right foot. Here we go. Course tight. Good. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Go ahead, switch. Left hand, nice tight wrist. Step it back on the left foot for 12, 11, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Woo. Pick up that other weight. Twisting curls, here we go. Stay tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, set those down. Last little bit here. Plank knee taps, get into your forearm plank. Bring it up to, here you go. Tap it down. Four, 3, 2, 1. And rest here. Woo. Go ahead. Get a drink of water, and then we're going to cool it down. All right. So let's come up standing here if you're not already. And I just want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Again, in the nose. Let it out the mouth. One more time. This time we're going to let it out and come forward, flat back. All right, let your hands touch the ground. If you can't do that, go ahead and rest them on your shins, thighs, or feet, whatever allows you to keep your legs straight. Go ahead, heel toes, feet wide. Walk your hand over to the left foot. Walk those hands center, feet are pointing forward. Walk the hand right foot points to the right side of the room. Walk those hands center, both feet are pointing forward, heel toe them together. Place your hands under your toes, bend the knees, straighten, bend, straighten. Two more. This last one, you're gonna roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head being the last thing to come up. Excellent, roll the shoulders back. Grabbing your left ear, go ahead and grab your right foot. Align your knees together. And go ahead, cross your right foot over left, sit it down and back. Stand it up. Go ahead. Grab the left leg, pull on the right ear for balance. All the meanwhile breathing in the nose and out the mouth. Left leg crosses over right. Sit it down and back. Go ahead, stand it up. Take that right leg, cross in front of the left. Right hand comes up and over. Stretch. And down. Left over right. Up and over. Excellent. Go ahead, put that right toe on the ground. Give me some ankle circles. Switch. And switching feet here, left toe on the ground, draw some ankle circles, clockwise fashion. Go ahead and switch counterclockwise. Excellent. Go ahead, bring those hands up to goal pose. Push those elbows back as far as you can. Stretch your chest. And go ahead, roll the shoulders back. And give me a deep breath in. And let it out. One more time, deep breath in. And let it out. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, my name is Veronica. Any questions, comments, or concerns you have, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'd love to help you in the best way I can. And if I can't help you, I will find the answer for you. So, you guys take care. I'll see you on Thursday. And just so you know, this coming Thursday, we will go live at 2, not 1. So just be aware of that. And I will see you Thursday. Bye.